Happy August, everyone, and welcome to the LBCA Pulse, the pulse of the cannabis industry in Long Beach. August has been a very busy month, so let's jump right on into it. Before anything, we would like to welcome all of our new LBCA members. The first member is the Americana Dispensary, located in West Long Beach. We also have Calm and Collective Dispensary, located on Anaheim Street in the 2nd District. And last but not least, we would like to welcome back the Lift Dispensary, located on 4th Street in Retro Row. All of these facilities are licensed and legal, and we highly recommend you check them out. Next is our new testing lab members. We would like to introduce to you LabPlex right here in Long Beach, a state-of-the-art facility with an all-minority executive staff. We would also like to welcome Cannabis Labs, which is a new facility that is super excited to get involved in the Long Beach cannabis community. And last but not least, we would like to welcome VRX Labs, located right here in Long Beach, and I would like to personally give them a huge thank you for donating all of the testing for our Jab for Joints event. We would like to welcome social equity brand Good Smoke to the LBCA. We're super excited to see your product all throughout the LBC. And we'd also like to welcome Good People and Company, which is another social equity brand launching soon. Speaking of launching soon, event licenses are right around the corner. Event licenses bring a plethora of new opportunities. It brings new jobs, new businesses, new collaborative efforts between advocacy, the industry, and the community, in addition to partnering with the government. These new licenses will solidify Long Beach as a tourist destination and, how we see it, the mecca of cannabis in California. Hopping over to cannabis policy, the city is rolling out new equity cannabis policy. Follow the timeline on the city's policy webpage and join in on giving community feedback. You can find all the information on this website. Turning the page to education, Long Beach City College has ended the pilot program for the Introduction to Cannabis Industry course, with tremendous success, I may add. Coming soon, we have brand new 101 programs opening up in fall, and we also have 102 workshops debuting in 2022. We highly recommend you sign up for these classes right away because they do fill up quickly. Diving into the community, the LBCA was able to partner with local community organization Long Beach Forward for a Jab for Joints clinic. We are lucky to have an on-site reporter to give us a breakdown of the event.
Thank you, Stephen. We are here on site at Flight on Cherry, LBCA member dispensary, where they have partnered with the LBCA, LB Forward, and West Coast Cures for our Joints for Jabs vaccine clinic. We've seen over 15 people and educated so many more. This was monumental for the cannabis industry to partner with local neighborhood associations for an at-large public health issue. So thank you to everyone, and I want to kick it right back to you in the studio.
Wow, what an amazing event, and even better reporting, if I may add. Earlier this month, on August 5th, the LBCA partnered with the Cannabis Chamber of Commerce and Mr. Too Short himself for a joint event.
Baby, I'm blunted. I call the plan. Man, look around, man. It's a beautiful thing, man. Everybody networking. I'm glad we hosting an event like this, man. Bring it all together. And just another step further on making progress, man. Evolution. Let's go. When he wasn't, my little baby a hottie. Got that bitch straight out the oven. You know how I'm coming. Nigga be stunned. I came from nothing to something. Yo.
I would like to give a huge thank you to our title sponsor, LabPlex. We could not have done it without you. In addition, I'd like to give us a special shout out to Cannabis Labs, Hey Bud Cannabis, and Optimal Genetics for donating to the evening's raffle. The LBCA also got down in the 6th District this month. Councilwoman Suli Soro had an open house and invited out the LBCA to give out a little bit of cannabis information and maybe some ice cream. We have an on-site reporter in the field ready to give us a breakdown about what we're doing out there.
Yeah, so we are the Long Beach Collective Association, the LBCA for short. We are a nonprofit trade association that represents all of the licensed and legal cannabis operators in the city. So retail dispensaries, cultivators, manufacturers, distributors, and laboratories, they're all our members. And we act as one voice in the community to move cannabis policy, to educate the community like we're doing today, and then also to make safe community for business. That's what we're here. We love being in the community and educating people firsthand. So that's what we're doing today, and we're very grateful to be invited. So we do have free ice cream for the entire community. It is like a community event, and we just want to show we're from Long Beach and we love the community like everyone else. We're also giving out cannabis curious info and a little bit about what THC is, what's CBD, what's the differences, the benefits of buying legal cannabis, all those kind of things. It's monumental to be more involved and to be looked at as a resource in the community and not just the cannabis people. So, this is just the beginning and the world's opening up, so we're looking forward to be included in a lot more community events.
This summer, the LBCA is supporting Long Beach Advancing Peace with their 4 summer block parties, all located in areas affected by gun violence. The first block party was with Washington Neighborhood Association, where the community came out to connect with community organizations and resources paired with fun activities. Remedium Waste activated the LBCA booth with upcycling succulent planting for kids. On August 19th, the LBCA participated in a resource fair and vaccine clinic with community organization Centro Cha. We would just like to give a huge shout out to HVGC for coming out into the community and getting involved. The LBCA provides resources to the community through credible cannabis information and navigation to cannabis-related social justice organizations, as well as bring awareness to youth organizations throughout the city that focus on youth development and policy awareness in addition to youth diversion. And last but not least, we will have one more final event at the end of the month. We are supporting the Cannabis Chamber of Commerce in Orange County at Time Nightclub for their networking event. Please come on out and say hi. And that's a wrap on the pulse of the cannabis industry in Long Beach. Tune in next month for September's breakdown.